Frankly, I wish I were dead. Weeping many tears, she left me and said, "Alas, how terribly we suffer, Sappho. I really leave against my will." And I answered, "Farewell. Go and remember me. You know that we cared for you. But if not, I would remind you of our wonderful times. So by my side, you put on many wreaths of roses and garlands of flowers around your soft neck, and with precious and royal perfume you anointed yourself. On soft beds you satisfied your passions, and there was no dance, no holy place from which you were absent. Starting with the earliest written word, starting with the earliest poem, starting with the basis for our language for when a woman loves a woman, for when a person is in love with women. Poetry. Last night I slept, and when I woke, her kiss still floated on my lips. For we had strayed together in my dream through some dim glade where the shy moonbeams scarce danced, light or bliss. The air was dank with dew between the trees. The hidden glowworms kindled and were spent. Cheek pressed to cheek, cool, the hot night breeze mingled our hair, our breath. It came, it went, as sporting as our passions low and deep spake in mine ear her voice. And didst thou think this was a dream? That love be thrall to death? Have faith, dear heart. This is the thing that is. And thereon I woke, and on my lips, her kiss. When we think of poetry, when we think of love poetry, specifically sapphic love poetry, it's almost always, unfortunately, the white Western women who are highlighted, with the exception of Sappho. But there were courtesans in courts all throughout the Asian provinces who wrote beautiful, beautiful poetry in times when the rest of the world wouldn't even let women learn how to read. On your slender body, your jade and coral girdle ornaments chime like those of a celestial companion, come from the green jade city of heaven. One smile from you when we met, and I became speechless and forget every word. For too long you have gathered flowers and leaned against the bamboos, your green sleeves growing cold in your deserted valley. I can visualize you all alone, a girl harboring her cryptic thoughts, which you glow like a perfumed lamp in the gathering shadows. We play wine games, recite each other's poems, and then you sing, "Remember the South River," with its heartbreaking verses, and we paint each other's beautiful eyebrows. I want to possess you, complete, your jade body and your promised heart. It is spring. Vast mists cover the 5 lakes, my dear. Let me buy a red painted boat and carry you away. I have one more poem, but I don't have a music stand, and I have to take off this dress. When you came, you were like red wine and honey, and the taste of you burnt my mouth with its sweetness. Now you are like morning bread, smooth and pleasant. I hardly taste you at all, for I know your savor, but I